A beaded face frame is a great way to add detail and richness to all kinds of cabinets. It's a feature that really sets them apart from ordinary cabinets like this one. Just a flat face frame, no detail to it at all. Now compare that to this that has a beaded face frame.
This fine beaded edge used to be a detail that only high-end cabinet shops or advanced woodworkers could achieve.
Today, Kreg is revolutionizing the way we build beaded face frames, the same way they revolutionized wood joinery. Their all-new tool makes building beaded face frames faster, easier, and more affordable than ever before.
The old way of constructing a beaded face frame was to create each bead molding separately, and then painstakingly attach each piece to the frame, adjusting the miters as necessary, and sometimes adjusting them over and over again, before finally gluing and nailing them in place. And even though it was a terribly slow and painstaking process, the results were often less than perfect.
Another option was to buy a specialized machine that does nothing but make beaded face frames. Of course, then you have to find space for it in your shop. And that's not to mention the fact that these machines can cost thousands of dollars and still be very complicated to operate. But like I said, that's the old way. Now, I'd like to introduce you to the Kreg Precision Beaded Face Frame System.
This system does away with complicated techniques and costly machines because it works with tools you already own, a router and a router table. The setup is quick and easy, and the results are spectacular. Every joint is accurate, every bead is flawless.
So let's take a look at how the system works. I've already installed the tool on my router table and made all the necessary adjustments. And here I've got a couple frame pieces that I'm going to use for my first cut.
I'm cutting the stiles 2 at a time to prevent tear out and save time. At the ends of the stiles, I make 2 passes to cut the joint. Then I adjust the stop to the next location and cut another notch, this time in just 1 pass. Next, I route the ends of the rails to fit into the notches I just cut. Once all the notches are complete, I replace the notch cutting bit with a beading bit and trade the beaded face frame fence for my regular router table fence. Then I simply route a beaded edge directly onto each of the frame pieces. All that's left is to assemble the frame using Kreg joinery.
Clearly, the precision beaded face frame system marks a revolution in custom cabinet building. What once required painstaking setups on multiple tools or an expensive dedicated machine is now accessible to everyone. Now you can build beautiful face frames quickly, easily, and affordably.